The Rafah crossing is technically now open, but it's subject to very big security checks and also technical checks that are being done today on both sides. So let's be clear about this. The Rafah crossing goes between Gaza and Egypt. It has been closed since 2024 when Israeli forces occupied that area, and then they closed it. Its reopening is one of the conditions of the first phase of the peace plan, but it hasn't happened yet. Now, the reopening envisages aid going through Rafah crossing, but at the moment, we're talking at a much lower level. So there will be a small number of people when it's opened for civilians, probably tomorrow. Those who've got injuries, effectively, will be allowed to leave Gaza and go into Egypt for medical treatment. And coming back the other way will be probably on that sort of first stage only around 50 people. Those will be Gazan citizens who left the Gaza Strip during the war and now wish to return. It's quite likely that the people who are leaving, who have got really severe health conditions, are going to be accompanied by probably a couple of what are called companions each. Now, the arithmetic, I think, will mean that at the moment, every day, about 150 people will be leaving Gaza and only another 50 will be allowed to return. The security around this will be very strict, particularly coming back into Israel. What we're expecting is that those leaving will be monitored by Egyptian officials and also those from a European Union border team who've actually been stationed for 20 years at the Rafah crossing. Those coming back in the other direction will have to go through those checks, but they will also go through an Israeli checkpoint. And not only that, but everybody going either way has to apply in advance, has to get security screening. I think that's one of the reasons no one will be crossing today, is that security screening that will be done by Shin Bet, the Israeli intelligence service, is very in-depth, very timely. Nothing will have been completed today. The only people who might cross today are members of the Palestinian Technocratic Committee that was set up as part of the Board of Peace bureaucracy, who will be responsible for the governance of Gaza on the ground. Symbolically, though, this is important. This is another small step forward, but the numbers of people crossing will be small, and so far there's no indication of any significant amount of aid coming into Gaza through this crossing.